go out in Georgia.
Time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
It's action night.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And yes, he is the greatest, Muhammad Ali. 6'3" tall, the best to ever do it. He'll square off against smoking Joe Frazier, only 6 feet tall even, 229 pounds, but he hits harder than any man alive. And yes, he is the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Watch the footwork, watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali. Smoking Joe Frazier, Philadelphia's finest in the heavyweight division. There's no one quite like Smoking Joe.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Tom. This is ridiculous.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Hiding out of the blue corner, the Olympic gold medalist from Beaufort, South Carolina, the Hall of Famer from the golden era of heavyweights, a heavyweight champion of the world, Smoking Joe Frazier.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one.
Todd, it's a privilege and an honor to be here. You know what? I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
Good luck.
We're expecting an all-action slugfest. Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. Good counter left hand there. This is not good strategy. Those punches are doing nothing. For each other's punching power. So here we go again. Ali versus Frazier. Will we see yet another fight of the century?
Now this is one of those fights. This is history making. History made. When you look at diction, when you talk about history and boxing, you look at Ali and Frazier. These two, they didn't like each other. It was personal. You get guys trying to pretend that they don't like each other. This was for real. And it was swings and roundabout. Frazier, the first fighter to inflict a defeat on Ali's record. We were shocked.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. Just misses with that big right hand. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Swing and a miss. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. Might want to back out of the pocket here. Look how slow these punches are. Will say no mas. Oh, that punch. Nice exchange here from both men. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Been in wars before, he knows what to do, but can he do it? Here those gloves out with the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes we just saw.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Let's get it started in round three. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You fight a swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Fantastic punch. Showing exceptional chins, by the way. It has been a back-and-forth contest so far, no doubt about it. They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it.
Because they're so big, because they can push, because they've got the weight behind them. They may not be connecting, but trust me, when they connect, that's when this fight sets on fire, because someone's going to get hurt and someone's going to react.
Why aren't they defending? Neither man really defending themselves. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Come on, look across at him. Look at him now. And every time you see him, take a big
There's the bell for round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Right punch. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Aren't they keeping their gloves up? You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. One punch could change everything in this battle. Punch scores. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Back into the fray here in round 5. He's got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
And he fails to score with that left hook. Pretty close fight here in this round. Good one. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Down big time on the score.
Looks absolutely exhausted. What are you going to tell him in the corner?
Don't get the jab and don't get carried away. Mate, he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump for.
Let's start the 6th. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
misses with that jab. Perfect punch. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
It's the one who draws first blood.
No, we don't see a knockdown. Why sit in the pocket when your punches are this slow? Fighter's not showing us much defense at all. Still waiting for this fighter to show some defensive ability. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Round 7, here we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round? Fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
What you've got to do, Teddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in the guess.
This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one. Through the hook, didn't land. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you, they want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. Can they seal the deal in this round after what we saw just a minute ago? Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. What a punch. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
missed him with that uppercut. Neither fighter willing to slow down. That's another scoring shot. That one lands. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Don't give me no free shots. Keep calm. Come on, look across at him. Look at him now.
Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Don't get trigger happy because...
He's trying to fight his way back into this. I don't know what his game plan is, or if he's even got one. He had his moment, but has it gone by? Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. This fighter realizes that defense is one of the scoring criteria in boxing. Missed with that jab. That punch lands. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards, gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
And there's the bell for round 10. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. So much firepower here. quick punch scores. Got out of the way, that right hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
And there's the bell for round 11. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. Someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one out. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Hey, those punches add up. Solid punch. A very competitive round here so far. Good punch. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali. And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter... Oh, no! Ali is down! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer is certainly considering maybe throwing in the towel after their fighter got dropped twice.
How are they going to revive him?
He's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump up, get him. Don't walk the steps up.
There's the bell for round 12. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice. Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you can't think him. You just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
You'd like to see this fighter protect themselves a little better. Defend yourself at all times, but this fighter hasn't defended themselves at all. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. Boop, big shot, and down goes Ali.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Do you believe this? The greatest is down on the canvas. Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.